Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Leeds United Career Mode. And this is episode awesome. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think we had that one already, and I think you missed a letter in your comment, but I won't be judging. Guys, for the next episode, leave your comment down below for episode 9 in your language, and maybe it might be featured in this one. Now, you guys had to make a decision in the last episode, and it was about the team that should be playing against Manchester United. You guys saw that the first team is kind of tired, but still, most of you guys want me to use my first team against Manchester United. Currently, we are in that first position, and hopefully we can hold on to it until the end of the season. Arsenal is only 2 points behind us though. And also, congrats to Arsenal fans out there. You have won the FA Cup, even though no one really thought that you could do it against Chelsea, who have an amazing squad, but they had an off day yesterday in my opinion, so Arsenal managed to pull off a great victory right there. Now, let's get into a couple of comments that you guys have left. Syed Baha is saying, you realized Keane is the captain, ? Well, I did not realize that, but we can change it back once again. Obviously, Vieira is our captain. Where is that? Captain Vieira. There you go. Vieira once again is the captain. I think Keane became the captain because Vieira had to get out of the team because of injuries. So now he is once again the captain. Since I've been referring to him as the captain, people were probably like confused seeing that Keane had the captain band on him. Now, assistant coaches, one thing we haven't done in the past few career modes, and in the past it has been something that a lot of people really enjoyed. It is the squad report. We have never really looked into it with this team like properly. So before we get into a couple of matches, I just wanted to go ahead and do a squad report because we are halfway through the season and the transfer window is right around the corner, I believe. And I just wanted to take a look at the players that we have and their performances so far, and then we can maybe go ahead and make some decisions for the upcoming transfer window as well. So Greco so far has been decent, 6.7 rating though, not the best. 25 matches, 12 clean sheets, but we had a couple of terrible defensive errors in the past, so that's also my fault. Semedo has been a great transfer in my opinion. I'm really looking forward to see how good he can be with his potential up to like 85 or 86. So he's still improving and we'll see how he will be in the future. Michael Keane, 83 rated, has been a solid player for me. And on Ultimate Team, he has like an 89 rated card, which a lot of people really like. So maybe that's worth trying. But here we have fosu-mensah, who has been downgraded to a centre-back for us. He's not a CDM for us anymore. Obviously, not really taking part in the offensive game anymore, so no goals or assists for fosu-mensah. But this guy is definitely my favorite left-back on FIFA 17. And also, yesterday, I believe, against Barcelona, Theo Hernandez scored one of the best free kicks of the year. It was just insane. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure to watch that free kick. It was just incredible. I don't know how he pulled it off, but it was pinpoint accuracy. Just insane stuff from Theo Hernandez. Then Vieira has been injured for a little bit, but now he's back. 7.4 rating on average, even though he only has 1 assist. That just shows you this guy is a defensive beast for us. Fernando, 7.6 rating so far. A great transfer for our team, defensively especially. He's really good, and he has managed to score a kind of a long shot already, so I'm really happy about that. Moving on, Espinosa, a lot of people not really too happy with his performances this season. He has 19 games, 3 goals and 7 assists. A lot of people saying that we should be replacing him. I'm not doing that, man. Espinosa has become a legend of the Leeds United Career Mode. There's just no way that I'm putting this guy away. He will remain in our team until the end of the Career Mode. That's the end of the story. Now, Justin Kluivert has improved massively throughout his career on Leeds United. And you can see his stats, 98 ball control, 98 dribbling. And that is the one thing that I love about this guy. He is just insane on the dribbling. And 44th strength, that is just a lie. He can push off defenders somehow. Maybe it's his body build, I don't know. But he is just an amazing right winger. If you guys haven't used him yet, definitely give him a try. He's so much fun to play with. And he just has that flair. You know, the flair some players have. When you play with them, you feel really comfortable. he is one of those guys. So Justin Kluivert, 17 games, 6 goals and 1 assist for us, 7.8 rating so far, and that might be the best in the team. Yes, Justin Kluivert is currently our best player in the squad. Then we have Sandro, and he then overtakes Kluivert straight away. 84 rated so far, 16 games and 10 goals, 6 assists for him, 8.0 rating. Just the best player in our squad. Most definitely has been turning it up lately since we have tried Abraham in the starting 11 again. He was like, nah, that shit ain't happening again, and he's just pulling off some amazing performances for us. And Emre is just as good as Justin Kluivert. 19 matches, 5 goals and 1 assist for us so far. Just insane pace on him. The dribbling is just... it's a joke. This guy is Messi for sure. I mean, in game, you can't really tell the difference on dribbling on Emre or Messi for sure. Both have a left foot on them, and Emre's long shots are actually really good. So I enjoyed this guy a lot in our team. Been scoring a lot of goals this season, so really happy about that. Then looking at our Youth Academy legends, we have Harvey Cox in here with an 81 rating. And this guy, 99 finishing, I have no idea how that worked out for him. We haven't really trained that stat up. It was just there. It was there from the get-go. And he's a 5-star skiller, exciting prospect. Obviously, a lot of people want to see him get to his highest potential. But Callum White, also another 5-star skiller. 20 matches, 5 goals, 4 assists. That is not bad, especially if you think about it this way. Most of the time, he only plays for the reserves team, and he only gets subbed into games. So the impact that he's had as a substitute in the first team has been great, and he has just gotten better over time. His finishing has improved massively. That was something I wanted to train up, and it has definitely worked out with this guy. Now, Tammy Abraham, 9 goals, 1 assist in 20 matches. Really good performances so far. A couple of times I was really unhappy with him, but so far he has done well, especially as a backup for Sandro. And he's still so young, so he can still go up in his stats, and we might be getting a couple of big offers for him because his form has been excellent. And obviously at that point you will be getting some offers for your players. And then the rest of the team you can see right here. If you want to pause the video at some point, go ahead and do it, but I don't want to go into too much detail. We just want to get into the episode right now, and we have amazing talents from our youth academy, especially players like Hughes. This guy sadly had to play in the left back position the whole time, so we couldn't see him in the attacking play. But still, these guys are great. Evans is actually a 4-star skiller, no, a 5-star skiller as well. So we haven't really used him that much, but on the reserves team, he has been getting a lot of playing time lately. So maybe we might be seeing him doing some great stuff in the upcoming episodes, or even in this one. So that is the squad report for now, guys. Let's get into the game against Manchester United, and let's do some damage. Also, congrats to Manchester United for winning the Europa League, guys. Now you can see our starting lineup, but take a look at the starting lineup of Manchester United in just a second. You will be amazed, and it's just incredible. Take a look at this. De Gea, Darmian, Smalling, Bailey, Luke Shaw, okay. Müller, Pogba, Griezmann, Kane, Martial. Aubameyang on the bench. Andre Silva on the bench. I don't know what to say. This will be a tough one. That is a huge pass into Thomas Müller. Thomas Müller to Griezmann, who is playing down the right-hand side so far for United. Now still, they are on the ball. Harry Kane, and that is Keane stopping him twice. And then again, it is Martial, and that is Greco's ball. Luckily, we managed to get a hold of that one. Now, this could be a good counter-attacking opportunity for us. Espinosa over to Emre in the 31st minute. Emre cuts inside. He has some space. Shoots! Hits the crossbar. If you guys remember, in the last episode, within 2 games, we hit the crossbar or the woodwork 6 times within 2 games. So 3 times for each game. And now we have done it again. Espinosa against De Gea. I had some more space. I should have ran into it. Emre still on it. Great dribbling actually in that position. But we might have to put this one through here. And then go through. And then smack it in with Fernando. A lot of chances wasted from our team. A lot of chances where we had a good shooting opportunity. A lot of space ahead of us. And still didn't manage to score. That might come back to haunt us later on. Into Fernando. Into Espinosa. Espinosa, good turn. Over to Semedo. Semedo crosses it. That is Sandro. I saw him flying in there and I thought that would definitely go in. Manchester United definitely getting quite lucky now with the chances that we have wasted. Emre now over to Fernando. Fernando to Sandro. Sandro to Emre on his left foot again. I had to shoot there because I knew the defender would catch up. And Emre just doesn't have the body to push him away. Yes, Vieira, good job. He keeps on holding on to it. Callum White now. He's now running through. Callum White, great skill. Good pass. Emre another good pass. Oh, this is dangerous. Shoot! No! How do I miss these chances now? United, man, you're so lucky. Callum White, good pass. Vieira. Tammy. That would have been such a nice pass as well. Oh, hold on. This might be another good one. Here we go. Emre in the late minutes. I can't believe I'm missing these shots. We get the ball away and that is it, man. Only a 0-0 draw against Manchester United. I did not think that we would have a performance like this against them. We were definitely the dominating side, but our shots were just not hitting the target at times, just shooting past it, and De Gea made a couple of good saves as well. A training injury for Semedo, he will be gone for 2 weeks, which isn't really good. Michael Keane wants a little bit more money on his contract. We will be offering him that, and the next match is against Watford, which we have to play with our reserves team because only a couple of days after this we are playing against Manchester United again, and I would like to play against them with our first team. Now, here we go. Semedo will be put out of the first team. Nahar gets a chance. Alexander-Arnold now on the bench for that. And before we forget, we should also give a new contract to Michael Keane. Watford currently is in the 18th or 17th position, so we are simming against them. They have lost against City, lost against Hull City, and drew against Manchester United. Let's see what we can pull off against them. As always, guys, it would be much appreciated if you can just smash that like button right now, because sometimes, or most of the time, it does help us with the simulations. As you can see, Günther coming up with the equalizer early on in the first half. Now, hopefully, we can pick up a victory right here, because Arsenal is only 3 points behind us. Success coming up with a brace against us. Okay. That's interesting. Alexander-Arnold joined into the game. Why are we making right-back substitutions when we have proper attackers in our team? And that is a terrible result. 3-1 against Watford. Unlucky, man. Really unlucky. I did not expect anything like this. Now, after that last loss, the league table has changed massively. Arsenal now in the 4th position where they belong. Actually, they don't belong there anymore. Not this season. But Newcastle United in the 2nd spot now, and Spurs in 3rd with 34 points. A lot of teams getting closer and closer. We need a victory, a massive victory right now against Manchester United. And the first team will be playing. Last game, we were dominating them, but now we just need to score that goal. The clean sheet is no problem against United so far, but the goal is needed. Let's get this going. Manchester United against Leeds again. Michael Keane misses his tackle there. Here we go. Here's a good shooting opportunity for United with McCarthy. And here they come again, and that is Greco. Huge save. Fosu gets the ball back, and now into Vieira. Vieira. Fernando. Fernando. Stops, turns back. Looks for the pass inside. Vieira again. Vieira over to Kluivert. We need to do something special now. Kluivert, yes, that is something special. That is also something special. Kluivert still going. Pass it in inside to the captain. And he has pulled it off once again. Justin Kluivert with a huge play for Leeds United against Manchester United. Take a look at this. Luke Shaw turned inside out. And then the pass, the simple tap in for Vieira. 90% of that goal belongs to Justin Kluivert. Huge props to him, and also props to our captain, who has put himself into a good position to take that shot where you would normally expect a striker to be. But great start into the match now. Finally, we scored that one goal that we were looking for in the last one. And this is a terrible shot right after that. Good passing on United now. Pogba, and what a shot. Pogba with an incredible long shot there. Take a look at it once again. Griezmann pulled away fosu-mensah out of position and Pogba had the space to score. I was talking about the clean sheet not being a problem against Manchester United. Now it is a problem. Not a good pass there, but we might be able to bring this back into Cox. Cox on the move. Cox. Come on, 99 finishing. Yes, he has done it. Cox has done it. A super sub against Manchester United. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Cox with the skills and then the finishing, top class. I mean, that's the only thing you would expect from someone with 99 finishing. But on top of that, he pulled it off with his weak foot, which only is like a 2-star weak foot, I believe. So I'm really happy about that finish. Really lucky there. It's Fergie time now. Let's stop this attack from even starting. Let's keep the ball in their half. And yes, boys! 3 points against Manchester United. A huge victory for Leeds United. And I said the word United way too often in this match. Great performance. Well, in our next match, we are up against Blackpool. And I will definitely sim this one since it is a home match and it is in the FA Cup. I don't think that our reserves team should be losing this. So let's just hope for the best. Cox has been in good form. Tammy Abraham has been in good form. So I'm expecting some goals right here. They have beaten their last 2 opponents out of the last 3. But now Cox immediately scores. And in the end, it is Braga coming in and scoring as well. Another Youth Academy talent who has mad potential on him. And Harry Winks on the score sheet. Some of you guys want to get rid of Espinosa, and fittingly, we are getting an offer right now. 23.5 million. Our team actually says that we should ask for up to 27 million for Espinosa. He's 27 years old. I am not giving this guy away. I love him, and I will keep him until the end. Espinosa, the respect belongs to you, my friend. My respect belongs to you. Honestly, guys, even though we are in the transfer window, if I take a look at this team right now, I don't see anything that I want to change. I am completely, really satisfied with the starting lineup. There's no way I'm replacing anyone. Greco, definitely not. He's our Youth Academy player. Semedo just came in. Keane has been solid. Fosu-mensah, really good at centre-back. Hernandez, new transfer, my favorite defender in this team. Fernando, new transfer as well. Espinosa, legend. Vieira, original player. Kluivert, legend for us. Sandro, new transfer, 85 rated now, by the way. And Emre, also a legend. So there's no way I am selling anyone or getting someone new into the starting lineup. So we shouldn't really try too hard to get some money into our team. We should be happy with the players that we have and not get into the hype of the transfer window that much this time around. So our next opponent now is Aston Villa, guys, and this is a match which I actually wanted to play, even though it is against a team that is not the best in the league. I just want our players to do well, not sim too many games, and because of that, the first team is now up against Aston Villa. I'm expecting 2 or 3 goals. Anything below that, I will be really disappointed. Aston Villa, not even in the first half of the league table. And you can tell, Spurs have caught up. Arsenal in the 3rd position. The title race is on. Espinosa, good steal. Now passes it back. Here's Sandro. Sandro, good pass into Kluivert. Kluivert manages to run around these defenders. Kluivert! It is an early shot onto the crossbar and we get a penalty. In the 5th minute, we do get a penalty and a red card. This match just got a hell of a lot easier. Barbosa, take care, buddy. Goodbye. Now it is Sandro to put it in. Sandro into the top right. Bottom right is fine as well. Here we go, boys. 1-0 up early on. Exactly what I wanted to achieve in this match. I want to see a lot of goals scored. And Sandro with his... not 9th. Yes, 9th goal. Yeah, 9th goal of the season, because we are adding 1 up for the goal that the game didn't count. Don't forget about the legendary goal of Sandro. Bakuna on the free kick. I know for a fact that he has some really decent stats on him for a free kick taker. And there they go. Greco should have handled it a little bit better in my opinion. Kluivert could be making a run right here. I thought that was the last line of defense, but it wasn't. Here we go into the center. Sandro. Kluivert. Good pass. Espinosa. Here goes Emre. Emre. Good shot. But it's also a good save on top of that. Emre. Here we go with Espinosa on the run. Come on, can he put it in? No, the goalkeeper. Again, Aston Villa saving themselves from going down 2-0. Here we go, through the legs of the defender. Sandro now on the run. One-on-one against the keeper. Sandro shouldn't be missing this one. Great header. Here goes Justin Kluivert down the right now. Justin, as always, capable of cutting inside with some skill moves. The Beba spin, as always, very, very helpful. And it is the same goal that we have scored against Manchester United, only without the first skill move. Justin Kluivert gets around the defender, just runs and runs, and then he finds his captain again. The reason why I love Vieira so much is he's moving forward and moving back, and in this episode he has actually scored his only 2 goals of this season. Good passing play into Espinosa. Espinosa does spot the run of Kluivert. Justin Kluivert, as always, very skillful, and nah, EA freaking hates me. Just let me put that one in. Why the heck am I hitting the crossbar, the woodwork, the freaking post the whole time? That would have been such a nice goal for Kluivert. But nah, they just don't want to give it to him. Yes, here we go with Sandro again. That is a pen. That is a pen. That is an easy pen. What is this defender doing? It's the second penalty now against Aston Villa. And Sandro will be scoring his next one. Of course he will. It is now 3-0, guys. Sandro with 2 goals in this match. Kluivert with an assist and Vieira with a goal as well. I said at the start of the match, I want 2 or 3 goals. We've gotten 3. Huge steal into Kluivert. Can he actually take long shots? Justin Kluivert. Buddy, if you score that, that is immediate legend status for you. Really? Really? That's the goal I score now? That is just... Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take it, boys. I don't care. It's 4-0 now for Leeds United against Aston Villa, who have one player that has impressed me every time I played against them, and that is Riedewald. I don't know why, but in that centre midfield role, he plays incredible football. That is it, guys. It is a 4-0 victory against 10 men of Aston Villa with 2 penalties given to us. I'll take it, man. 3 points for Leeds United in a very important game. Obviously, we needed that victory since Spurs and Arsenal are chasing us down right now. And let's just hope that they have lost a couple of points on their record now. Well, guys, it is confirmed. EA hates me. I hit the woodwork all the time, and now the game got stuck. It is not moving on from this screen. It keeps on trying to save the game, or whatever that sign means, and it's just not working out. So hopefully, when I do get back with the next scene now, I will be right where we ended up after the 4-0 victory against Aston Villa. Otherwise, it will be so freaking disappointing. Well, great. The game has decided that it didn't save. At least I got FIFA running again. I will be simming this one now, guys. You'll have to keep in mind now that Sandro had scored 2 goals in that match. It's just, this game at times, it's just a disgrace. Yeah, now we only win 3-2. Great. We have lost out on like 4 goals on goal difference. Instead, we get 1+. I hate when this happens. So at the end of this episode, we are still in that first position with 42 points. This time, 2 points behind us instead of Arsenal is now Spurs. And Spurs definitely have a great squad. Arsenal, it's good to have them up top as well. But I would like to have teams like Manchester City, who are now fighting for relegation, and Manchester United up there as well. There needs to be something done on the next FIFA. If they actually don't change anything on the next FIFA, I don't know if career mode will still be alive. So let's just hope, guys. We have sent EA a list. We have told them what kind of improvements to make. These improvements are all in the menus. It shouldn't be that tough to implement them in. It is just a little bit of programming. So hopefully they'll be able to do that. Let me know in the top right corner, guys, if EA do not change anything about career mode next year, will you be playing it? Let me know, guys. That would be quite interesting to know. I personally just hope that it will change. We need massive changes in career mode because I don't feel like it has the lifespan over the course of the year that it had in the past. But hopefully a lot will change in the upcoming years. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And yeah, take care. Peace.